Mortal Kombat.
What's going on? The #1 MK1 player in the world and 4-time Evo champion here. And so the MK2 movie trailer just came out, I want to say like a week or two ago as of recording this, and the entire MK community is in absolute shambles. There's some problems with it and I'll definitely make it known, but some of the complaints are just like, why? The main culprit is Jade and her baldness. Like, I get it if you're a longtime Jade fan and you only recognize her from the movies, which is Annihilation. It's not really, I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I want to say that I can't take anything seriously when it's coming from people who promote this weird art and review bikini karate babes.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters.
Alright, now let me give my actual thoughts on the trailer.
It's the maniac! Take him away! Take him away!
Calm down, son. It's just a
trailer,
not the real thing.
I mean, there's some stuff I really liked and some stuff I didn't. Getting the negatives out of the way, I'm kind of still iffy on Jade being bald, but at the same time, I don't really care that much. I'm not a Jade fan at all. Another thing I wasn't a huge fan of was Baraka's design. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's kind of like jarring. However, it is kind of impossible to do Baraka in live action form if we're being real. How on earth do you turn this freaking thing into a human being? It'll probably grow on me, but as a person who doesn't play a lot of Baraka, it's just weird. With a lot of these characters, it honestly just comes down to being better than they were in Annihilation, so it's not, the bar's not that high. Wait a second. I just thought about something. I may have found a connection to these movies. I'm a little mixed on Kano's inclusion. I loved Kano in the first movie and he was hilarious in 2021's, but I wanted him to turn semi-evil like he does in the games. I didn't mind them making him good for a majority of the first movie. I thought it was cool. It was definitely different, but towards the end of the movie, he becomes like more evil. But it seems like they've kind of reversed the character development, because like, don't get me wrong, he was always a bad person, but his turn to the evil side or whatever was funny, but it was also really expected. I think that's why they're doing this with this character, because honestly, I'm not sure how they're gonna use him, but you know, I'm curious. Now let's move on to the positives, and I can't wait to talk Kung Lao! I loved his performance in 2021's movie, and I was even more sad when they killed him for the 6th time for literally no reason. Not to mention, he got possibly the worst death in the whole movie, arguably, by getting his soul sucked. So his inclusion in the movie was something I expected, but I'm still excited for. I thought Johnny Cage looked pretty cool too. I'm not too familiar with the boys, so I hadn't really seen Carl Urban.
Easy. That guy might pass away soon.
Another thing I loved was freaking Noob Saibot. Oh my gosh, he looks fracking amazing. I'm a diehard Kung Lao and Noob Saibot fan. It stems from my role in a small indie film based on the same source material, but them finally getting the respect they deserve in the movie is going to be so beautiful. I'm so ready for that. Raiden hopefully does more than just kind of stand there the whole movie. Katana looks great. Apparently she's going to be a main character, and I don't mind that in the slightest. I might do a video on 2021's Mortal Kombat in preparation for this movie, but that's kind of up in the air right now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed me talk for like 5 minutes. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's probably going to be like 2. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.